Okay, so hello everybody and welcome to my video. So today's topic that we're gonna be discussing is superstitions. What happens when a black cat crosses your path? What happens when someone sneezes when you're about to start something? And what about the lucky factor? Yeah. Yes, we're talking about the Zoya factor, yeah. So, my initial thoughts when I watched the trailer, I am a huge fan of Dulquer Salmaan, guys. So, I wanted to watch the movie mainly for him. Yes, little teeny tiny bit for Sonam Kapoor. Yes, her previous performances like in Veere Di Wedding or Ek Ladki Ko Dekha weren't so consistent. So, yes, that. And also the subject, yes, cricket and luck. Well, you have both of these in one frame, then you have lots and lots to explore and to do. So I thought you can't go wrong there. So does this impress you? We'll find out. So without further ado, let's jump right into the review. Now coming to the plot of the movie. So the movie is basically whatever you see in the trailer, guys. Yes. So we have Zoya Solanki, and she was born on 25th June 1983, the day India won its World Cup. She works in an ad agency in the current day, and she meets Nikhil Koda, who's the captain of the Indian cricket team, while shooting for an ad, yes, along with the rest of the Indian cricket team, yes. So these two, while they're romancing and falling for each other, the rest of the team observes that there is a luck factor in this girl. So what happens to her after this and how her life takes a turn forms the rest of the plot. So does this impress you? I can say 70% of the plot definitely does, yes. Now, there are places where you can relate, and there are places where you definitely laugh it out. Yes, the comic element is there. But the 30% should have been executed a little better. I'll be discussing that in the later sections. But again, it's 70% impressive, so yeah. Now coming to the performances in the movie. Yes, the three people who undoubtedly shine in this movie are Sonam Kapoor, Dulquer Salmaan, and Angad Bedi. Now this guy is the same person from the Pink movie, yes. He plays a pivotal role in this movie, yes. And Dulquer Salmaan is at his best, undoubtedly. And surprisingly, even Sonam Kapoor delivers a convincingly good performance this time. Yes, she does. And also Angad Bedi does a good performance. But I have a huge problem with the rest of the cast. Now, they're not given enough body, enough time to perform, or enough character arch. Yes, so they're just there in the movie, that's it. Like, for example, the rest of the Indian cricket team, yes, them. And then the person who plays the member of the Indian cricket board, yes, him. And also the guy who plays the business manager of the Indian cricket team, him. And also the woman who plays the boss of Zoya. Like, all of these characters, well, they're not given enough screen time. Yes, the performances are definitely impressive, but you're left asking for more. Now coming to the other departments, yes. So the cinematography is something which stands out, yes, especially in the scenes where the cricket match is being shown on the pitch and in the cricket stadium. Yes, that's something that feels very realistic, yes. Like it feels like you're sitting in your hall watching it in the television, or you're sitting across in the stadium watching the match. Yes, it definitely gives you that feels. And also the music is kind of alright. It goes well with the tone of the movie, and there's nothing that stands out. The music and the background music, yes, it's good. That is there. And also I have to talk about the writing department. It's Anuja Chauhan. Now, this lady wrote a novel with the same name, The Zoya Factor, in the year 2008, and this was one of the best-selling novels during those times, it seems. Yes, so I haven't read the novel, so I do not know how to draw comparisons between both of them. But again, the plot is something which keeps you gripped, and which something is very engaging. Yes, that is there. But the only problem is they could have researched a little more, and there was a lot more to explore and showcase, which they did not. Yes, that is there, but again, that's it. So that is it for the other departments. Now coming to the logical aspects and narrative technique, the fun part. Yes. Now there are a lot of illogical aspects in this movie. Like, for example, the character arc of Nikhil Koda. For some reason, the character of Nikhil Koda or Dulquer Salmaan is very one-sided. Yes, they do not showcase his backstory, like his childhood, who his parents are, where he comes from, and nothing as such is being shown. No, he just plays cricket and then he comes straight to Zoya. That's it. So they could have showcased a little more to add depth to his character. Yes, and also the way Zoya Solanki's character is taken. For some reason, people just go frenzy when they see that she's the lucky mascot. They make her Zoya Devi. Her name appears on the front page of every newspaper. I mean, what world are they living in? Seriously. That doesn't really happen in real life. Yeah, maybe in the 14th page in some corner her name might appear, but that's it. Yes, so that feels very like blown out of proportion, yes. And the positive side only. For some reason, they only showcase the positive side of what happens when you are lucky for something. Now, there is a negative aspect shown, but again, they do not showcase like what happens when the same person who's lucky becomes unlucky and the luck charm starts wearing off. They do not showcase this. So that feels a little like, okay, yeah, that could have been explored a little more. Like, for example, in real life, if you take movies and if you take Aarti Agarwal, she was considered lucky at one point of time. Whatever movie she starred in was a super hit. Yes, but again, her career just went down the drain later on and nobody even bothered about her. Yes, they could have showcased real life examples like this, but they don't, no. And also like Taapsee Pannu at one point of time in her career was considered the bad luck charm or the iron leg of the industry. Yes. And even today, Samantha Akineni is considered the lucky girl. Yeah. But what happens if it starts wearing off? That's something that I was very interested to see. But no, they don't showcase that part, no. But again, if I have to talk about the illogical parts, I can do it all day long. Yeah. But if I have to move on to the narrative technique, well, the movie is basically a romantic comedy. Yes, there are elements of romance and comedy in there and hints of emotion. Now, I was expecting a lot of emotion in this movie, guys. Oh, I thought I will be blown away, but no, the emotional scenes are just superficial. Whatever you see and you think they're feeling, that's it. Nothing more to that. So you're impressed maybe, but you're not moved or you're not shaken. Nothing like that. So I was expecting something like that, so maybe that's why I'm a little disappointed. So it's an okay narrative for me. Now coming to the director's chair. So this guy Abhishek Sharma, he directed movies like Tere Bin Laden, etc., and Parmanu recently. I haven't seen Parmanu, but it's there in Netflix, yes. But I have seen Tere Bin Laden. It's one of my go-to movies when it comes to comedy movies, guys. Andaz Apna Apna and Tere Bin Laden, you cannot go wrong with these two movies, yes. So the humor element is so impeccable in that movie, and that comes in handy even to this movie. Yes, the humor element is definitely spot on. It brings in the comedy timing, which is good in Sonam Kapoor and also in places of Dulquer Salmaan. That is there. But the emotional aspect could have been a little more, yes, but maybe they stuck to whatever was there in the book. Yeah, because emotional scenes are where the performances really go up to the next level. But no, that didn't happen in here. So it's a 50-50 situation for the direction. Yeah. So based on all of this, if I have to rate the movie, then I'll give it a nice 3.5 stars out of 5 with the individual ratings listed on this side of the screen. Yes, it's a good movie, guys. It's an okay movie and you can watch it. It's a good one-time watch for sure. Yes, but there are other movies which released this week like Valmiki. No. Gattalakonda Ganesh. Yes, that one. And also we have Prasthanam by Deva Katta in Hindi. Yes. Yeah, they did that. So there are quite a few movies which released this week. So yes, keep an eye out. Yeah. And I guess this is it. And thank you everyone for your love, for your support. Whoever even takes some time out to watch my videos. It means very much for me, guys. So yes, thank you so much for your love and for your support. And also Saira Narasimha Reddy, the tickets are out. Please go and grab yours. I have done. Yeah, I have my tickets booked for October 1st. I'm super excited. They have released the tickets for all across Texas state, so please go and book yours. Yes. So yeah, I guess this is it for Zoya Factor, guys. And I guess we'll catch up in the next video. Yes. Until then, thank you and bye-bye.